Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlamagne gave Robert Kraft Donkey of the Day.
Robert Kraft. I mean, it makes no sense to be worth $6.6 billion and pulling up the seedy massage parlors, chauffeured in a Bentley, to get hand jobs for a couple $100s, man.
So we're asking, have you ever paid for a sex act? 800-585-1051. Angela Yee, DJ MV. No. Charlamagne, you've told me two times.
It's two things. I don't want to be so quick to judge Robert Kraft either because he's 77 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'll be doing at 77 years old if I still want to get some action.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I might have to pull up to a seedy massage parlor as well. But yeah, I paid for back in the day when they used to have champagne rooms in the strip clubs.
Uh-huh.
I want to say honestly, the first time I might have ever received oral was in the strip club from a stripper.
How much did you pay?
$20, and it was $20. But what it was, when you give her the money, she does it through the duration of the song.
Oh, so if the DJ played a short song, you finished.
Yeah, and what I messed up with, I went into the champagne room with her while a song was already playing. So I gave her $20, and I only got like 30 seconds of action, and I was like, damn, that's it? And she was like, yo, if you want me to keep going, you got to give me more money. I ain't had no more money. You know what I'm saying? $20 was all I had. Once again, those are poor people pleasures. Okay. Why is Robert Kraft partaking in poor people pleasures?
Now, Angela Yee, should we add the time he got oral from a crackhead?
I don't know about that. When was that?
You want to tell us about
I guess
that?
that can count. Yeah, that can count. That can count. Yeah.
So what happened in that situation?
I was selling crack, and when you sell crack, and sometimes the crackheads don't have money, they do sexual favors for the crack.
And that happened in Menace?
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, the old dog shot the guy.
He shot shot the dude.
So you've never paid for any type of sexual act?
No.
Never?
No.
Not in a strip club, nothing?
No.
You bought a woman a bag.
I bought my wife millions of bags.
I ain't say your wife, or even your wife too. You bought your wife a bag. Yes, it is.
No, it's not the same.
That's buying a gift for somebody you're dating.
That I'm married to. What are you talking about?
Right,
I mean, even before you were married, that's buying a gift for somebody
so once again,
you were dating.
That's advice I gave to Robert Kraft.
That's not prostitution.
Get yourself a young girlfriend. Get your young self. Didn't I say in the donkey today, get you a young girlfriend to spoil?
Yeah.
There's all kind of things that Robert Kraft could have been doing other than being in a seedy-ass massage parlor getting $100 hand jobs. He's a billionaire.
All right.
Jesus.
Well, let's go to the phone line. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Rachel calling Austin.
Hey, Rachel, have you ever paid for a sex act?
No, I definitely haven't. But I just wanted to say, in regards to this Robert Kraft thing, it could be a coincidence, but obviously he recently founded Reform Alliance to help bring more light to what's going on with the injustice in the prison system. So it's kind of coincidental that all of a sudden they found him in this paying for sex act. So that's cool and all, but I don't believe that's the first time he's done it. I can't imagine a billionaire wasn't already on the radar of doing these things, or that whoever caught him where he was didn't already know that that place was doing those things. I think that they wanted to highlight him as a criminal, threaten him with a year in jail because he's putting a voice to what's going on in the black community in America in regards to the prison system. And I think that we shouldn't judge him for this matter. Yeah, he did something wrong, but let's not let it taint all the goodness that he's trying to do, which is typical American systematic oppression, taint the goodness with some picture or fact to basically negate what you're doing.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mama.
Wait a minute now. Let me push back and just play white devil's advocate for a second.
What?
Bill Cosby did a lot of good in the community, too. What does that mean?
Yeah, but it's not apples to apples here. Bill Cosby is charged with raping and drugging women. Robert Kraft literally paid fair money for a sexual act. Yeah, it was illegal.
Fair money.
Clearly, there was a willing participant, and he paid his dues for it. So,
well, we don't know if the woman was willing because there was sex trafficking going on.
Yeah, these women were being
held there against her will.
These women were being forced to live in these squalid conditions, and they had their passports taken from them, and they were told they were coming here to get jobs, and this is how they ended up.
I agree with everything that woman said, but being that Robert Kraft is white, I will not let her just let the white man be able to get a little slap on the wrist, okay? Because they would not let that happen if he was black.
Roger.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? You paid for a sex act before, bro?
Yes, DJ Envy, I have many years ago. I was doing a study abroad in different countries. I was, just chilling on the block. I'm like, yo, one man found out where are the women? So they took me on a bus. I got to this place. When I got in there, I seen a bunch of girls standing on one side, the guys on the other side, and that's when they hit me that these were prostitutes. So I was already there. They told me it was $12.50. So why not?
$12.50?
Yes, sir. And
did they have change for a 20?
I think they did, but I forgot how much money I gave them, but I'm sure they did. You know what I'm saying? But
what'd you get done?
They put a rubber on you, they you off, and then you get to up. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
Michelle.
What's up?
Michelle, you paid for a sex act, Michelle?
I did.
What did you pay for?
I know it's hard to believe. It was from, but it was from my ex. It wasn't from a stranger though.
You paid your ex?
How much you pay your ex to give you some?
God.
$100.
Wow.
It was. Yeah, I know.
He that good?
Or is she that good?
Well, I had to pay him because he wouldn't do it for free because I wasn't his girlfriend.
What?
Oh, drop one.
You didn't make you feel crazy?
Man. This man has integrity. This man did not want to just be out here giving a woman who's not his girl. I respect him.
800.
No, why didn't you get this man's number so we can send him something?
800.
This man needs a gift.
1051. Have you ever paid for a sex act? Hello? Yo, you paid for a sex act before?
Man, let me tell you something. Every man on this earth that ain't a virgin done paid for it.
Well, we asking about you.
Stupid.
When's the last time
I hate when guys act
act?
like being a good person and taking someone on a date and being chivalrous is paying for a sex act.
Hey, when the last time you had sex with somebody broke?
Listen,
Exactly.
I don't look at people like, oh, are you broke? Oh, I'm not going to have sex with you.
When the last
I
time you had sex
will.
with somebody broke?
I've never had sex with somebody because of the amount of money that they have.
Sir.
Because I have my own.
Sir.
Man, yes, sir.
Yeah, we asked. So when's the last time you paid for sex, sir?
Let's see. When last time I had sex? 2 days ago.
What'd you buy? What'd you buy?
I bought her something to eat.
Oh, my goodness. Goodbye, man.
This is the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It's really
from
not.
people.
Hello, who's this, sir?
If you buy somebody something to eat, you pay for sex.
Good morning.
Hey, what's your name?
LC, bro.
Hey, when's the last time you paid for sex?
Was when I was in Mexico, like about when I was 14 years old, man.
You paid for sex at 14? How much was it?
It was a free donkey show. I mean, you gotta go to house, man. What's time,
A free donkey show got you that donkey, huh?
we call it la zona.
All right, man. Thank you. Let's go to one more line, man. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Earl from Brooklyn.
Earl, you ever paid for a sex act?
Morning, Earl.
Oh yeah, good morning. I did.
And how much did you pay?
I went to the Dominican Republic, so.
What kind of laugh is that, man?
I went out there and wild out in the Dominican Republic.
How much did you pay?
I paid about $100, about 100.
And how many times did you get a sexual act done to you?
I think too many.
Oh, my gosh.
How much did you come back broke, sir?
No, I didn't come back broke. Not at all, Charlamagne. I ain't come back broke.
Oh, okay. But I mean, when you went to the DR, you kind of knew what you was getting into.
Of course. I mean, listen, man, not all the time you want to do the whole wine and dine thing. Sometimes you just want to get right to the point. I mean, I see it as paying them to leave.
Paying them to leave. All right. Keisha.
Hi.
Now, somebody paid you for a sex act?
This was like 10 years ago now. This was like 10 years ago.
Okay, you calling from the Chuck. You calling from that 843.
843, all that. Yeah, you already know.
Talk to me now. Talk to me.
Now, was it Charlamagne that paid you?
It definitely wasn't me.
No, it wasn't Charlamagne. Charlamagne didn't do it this time.
Okay.
This time.
Now, how much did they pay you?
Do we have to talk about that?
Yes, that's what you called for
It
now.
was 10 years ago. How much they pay you?
I want to say like 5 something, like 500.
Kuwait.
$500. And what did you have to do for that $500?
Edie Bunky.
I mean, just talk. Shut up. No, I did not. No. I just have to talk to him and, act like I like him.
And you didn't do no sexual act?
No, I don't play those kind of games.
No, that's
He
a
gave you
plan.
$500 just to have a conversation?
Yeah.
I don't believe you
I
now.
don't believe you either.
Oh, I'm sure.
You gotta believe me. It's the truth.
I believe
You know
her.
you and that man been hunching now.
No, he was too old.
He was too. Oh, see, a lot of them old men be doing that. Now what Robert Kraft should have been doing, he should just pay for the company.
Exactly. And what's that guy me and y'all was just talking about? He should have hollered at me.
Robert Kraft, but Robert Kraft
He could have hollered at you.
Robert Kraft want a little rub and tug now.
Yeah, send him my number.
Kuwait.
All right,
my
mama.
number.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. I like to remain anonymous.
Oh,
Okay.
boy. Somebody paid you for a sexual act?
Yes.
How much they paid you?
It was $100.
And what you had to do?
Just throw this yam back. That's all.
Do what? Give him some neck?
I threw my yam back. That's all.
You threw your yam back.
What the hell is that?
You let him hit it from the back? You let him hit it from the back?
Yes.
Backing
Oh,
it up.
okay.
Now, what you mean hitting in the back? Like the back shots or in the back?
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
No backdoor action.
No, back door, no back door. I'm just asking.
Yeah, we were just talking, and he was like, girl, I'd love to get a shot with you. I was like, boy, you have to pay for this. I was just joking. But he was like, how much? I was like, what? He was like, how much? So I was like, $100? Like, yeah, $100.
Why you sell yourself so short, ma?
I don't know. I was really young.
$100? How old were you?
Like 18.
Oh, you was in college?
Yes.
See, exactly. That sounds like something will happen in college. $100.
Later on down the road, like me and his baby mama ended up like really getting into it. I didn't even know he had a baby mama.
Would you have done it for free?
No, not him.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else. Don't tell no man that you dating that, because I'm gonna always feel like I'm overpaying. You know what I'm saying? Since you just out here charging $100.
Thank you, mama.
Yeah, but it felt great to throw up in his baby mama's face that her man had paid for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was only $100.
I don't know how great that feels.
She get more. She get more for that in child support in a month.
Oh my goodness. Where you from?
I'm not telling you that.
Thank you, mama. What's the moral of the story?
You in that little cheap ass box. Have a nice day. All right. Okay.
What's the moral of the story, guys?
The moral of the story is, man, women created these rules. They created these rules with songs like They Don't Want No Scrubs by TLC and Destiny's Child, Can You Pay My Bills, and No Romance Without Finance. You know what I'm saying? So women created these rules. That's why men feel like they got to get money right now.
Goodness gracious.
I think that women just like men who are ambitious, who are doing things with their lives, just like men like women who are also.
There you go.
So, I mean, you got to bring something to the table, like I bring something to the table.
A man will sleep with a woman who works at McDonald's. A woman will not sleep with a man who works at McDonald's.
So you don't think that women are sleeping with men who work at McDonald's?
I know you wouldn't, Angela Yee.
You know that I used to date somebody from Taco Bell when I was younger.
Exactly. Not now.
Yeah,
okay?
but I don't know if there's somebody like my age.
I'm sure there's some grown men at McDonald's right now.
Right now. Matter of fact, call us up right now since Angela Yee is out here.
I have a boyfriend. Number one, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
So that doesn't matter. But I mean, I don't feel like, hey, in order for you to go out on a date with me, you have to buy me this and do that. I don't really feel like that.
Not for nothing.
I don't really think about that.
Gift too, man. Not for nothing. All right, anyway.